You heard about that, right? Are you
Yeah,
on?
we
Are you
live.
on?
Yeah, I heard it.
Are you on current
2K
events, my
check
brother?
supposedly.
Akon and Young Jeezy.
Gotta take it
Yeah.
easy.
Yo, Akon, what's up, nigga? Yeah, before we cut the camera on, you're saying, welcome to Stonyville, you ugly motherfuckers. We were talking about, Max B's chain, everybody. Yo, there's a lot of niggas hating on the wave, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas hating on the wave, man.
There's a lot of hate and congratulate, but
Right,
wherever it's a lot of congratulate, it's a lot of hate.
Mm-hmm. So I'm hearing niggas is talking about Max B chain, it got lab diamonds in it, and yeah, I mean, this shit ain't diamond up. It's the shit that you know what I mean? Like niggas is hating, man. You know what I'm saying? And then what you had said, yo? About the MAWA chain? What you said?
Well, no, I said, French come from that Akon class.
Akon and Young Jeezy.
Akon gave French a fake rollie or some shit. It was definitely a fake watch. I don't know if it was a rollie.
Take it easy.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, man. Yo, man. Welcome home to Wave. You know what I'm saying? Nigga done had the best rollout of everybody. Niggas been out free for 18 years and ain't did half of what this nigga did in 48 hours, nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yo, for real.
But he got the cheat code, man. French are fucking.
And French done got so rich since then, bro. It's not like this nigga had his little wave, had his little couple hits back then, and then you just never heard of French no more after that. Now until Max B came home, like, nah, nigga. That nigga French got super rich, my nigga. Like, I'd rather come home to French than Jimmy any day. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather come home to French Montana than Jimmy any day, goddamn. So Max B definitely is winning right now, goddamn.
French fucking engaged to that princess from Dubai, nigga. Family worth almost $3 billion. Anywhere they don't even know how much they were. They just know collectively they worth like $25 billion.
So how you think he told them? Like, yo, because he told him. I'm sure he told her through the whole shit. Like, yeah, my man Max. I'm like, who's Max? Okay, look.
She was at the dinner.
I get it, but I'm talking about before she came home. Before he came home, he had to bring her up. He had to bring her up. Like, look, who was just on the phone with? Babe? It's my man Max. Look, let me explain something. This is my man, okay? All I'm gonna say is he didn't do it. So when he come home, let the nigga around. All right, don't be, don't be scared of the nigga. You know what I mean? You might hear some things. You know what I mean? But he cool.
He got a bad rap.
Yeah, he got a bad rap. He ain't do it, okay? Because you're gonna hear some shit. All right. So just act like you ain't hear it. He didn't do it. It was his brother. Okay. Him, he free. He gonna do his thing. Don't even worry about. Tell your pops he cool people. All right, because I know your pops gonna do a little research on him and be like, "What the fuck is this nigga around my daughter?" He good. Right. He ain't gonna murder nobody else. He ain't gonna murder nobody else for no money. All right. I know y'all got a lot of it too. Goddamn. He might be like, but trust me, all the people that he would have made the phone call to, they locked up. Okay, because he would have did it to me. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, you can bring your pops. You can bring your pops around. Don't worry, he ain't gonna plot on him or do nothing like that. We good. Yeah, and that's just how we rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, them niggas got that kind of paper. You can't even rob them, nigga. Like robbing them how? Like they got stupid paper. It's like you can't just go up there with a motherfucking like with a little baby pistol.
Nah,
like,
but it trickles down. Nah, it trickles down though. It trickles down. You feel what I'm saying? It trickles down. Like there's a cousin or a nephew that got a couple paper. You ain't gonna hit the big dog. There's a couple nephews and come here, yo, that nigga Yusef. That nigga Yusef? He ain't got the billies.
By the time Yusef get close, a snow leopard gonna eat that nigga. Them Dubai niggas different.
Nah, back, so. But yo, I ain't gonna lie. Side note, dog. This shit had me crying, dog. Did you see the story Deion Cole told about Stevie Wonder, nigga?
Taking his shorty?
Yeah, but the part where that nigga said, everybody was in the clubs cheering for this nigga. I was over there like, man, fuck
Did
that
you
nigga
see?
Stevie.
Did you see Commodore do the reenactment of the story?
No, you got to bring that up now. You got to bring that up. Find that video because I want to watch that right now on the show. Because my nigga, the funniest part to me that had me crying when he was like, I kept telling that nigga, yo, I'm leaving because I ain't want to have that nigga in the club. You know, just talking to himself. Like, man, fuck that nigga. Still, you a bitch ass nigga. That part was when I knew he was telling the truth. Because on some real shit, at first I was like, yo, this story sound cap. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This sound like a funny story that he trying to tell because everybody telling funny stories. Bruh. That nigga said I had to keep telling
the
that
way
motherfucker.
My bad,
the way when the nigga said I had to keep telling that nigga, yo, I'm leaving. Yo, no doubt, I'm leaving. That's when I knew he was telling the truth, my nigga. Because he said I did not want to walk away and have that nigga talking to himself in the club. When he said that, I said, oh yeah, he's telling the truth, dog. That nigga's not lying, my nigga. That's something you can't make up. There's certain parts of a story you're like, you made it up. And there's certain parts that you know, if you live life, you even say it to yourself, you be like, yo, I can't make that up. I cannot make this up. That part was it. Because the thought of him just still talking shit, why? Because if he could have did that, like, man, fuck out of here. And Stevie would have just been there like, yeah, you hear me, motherfucker? You hear me? Yo.
Right.
I know you're still there, motherfucker. I can smell you. Nah, that's funny shit, my nigga. Oh, my God, my nigga. But, yeah, man. So, Donald Trump, man, he talking about throwing niggas 2K, dog.
Yeah,
you believe it? You believe it? You believe it?
Yeah, I think it's tax time coming up. He gonna find a way to finagle the bagel and throw some bread up, and you know.
I'm gonna tell you why.
I don't know what is like. I don't know. Really don't know what's attached to it. It ain't free money. I know that. We can stop saying that.
Nah, it's they playing chess with each other, dog. Because Democrats did that bullshit. They doing the bullshit with the government shutdown. They knew that was gonna hold up the food stamps and make Trump look bad. Trump. They was like, yo, Trump got too many black supporters, dog. We got to do something. Because right now, Democrats don't have a plan or anything. Because Republicans run shit. So all they can do is just bash this nigga. Trump's an asshole. He's a fucking Democrat. He's a fucking Joseph Stalin. He's fucking Hitler. Whatever. So now they moving in a way where they're like, all right, we're going to keep this government. We're going to throw something ridiculous in the bill that we know they ain't going to agree with. And we know that's going to stall it. And that's going to make the food stamp people mad. And then everybody going to be like, fuck this nigga Trump. They knew that was going to happen, bro. Trump even said it. He said they know what they doing. So now with the 2K, Trump like, all right, I throw these niggas, but I throw every nigga 2K. Forget about it. That's way more than they food stamp, nigga. Checkmate. That's how I look at it. If I was Trump, I'd be like, yo, if I get this 2K to everybody, even if it was still the $1,200 that they gave before, they don't even if it was $1,000, he actually execute that plan and give it to everybody. Checkmate on the Democrats, nigga. I done got everybody back, motherfuckers. Yeah, I tried that goofy shit. The nigga from New York, he won. Tell Trump. Okay. All right.
Democrats cleaned up, but they trying to get the Epstein shit up. They can care less what.
Which is fucking retarded, my nigga. Niggas need to stop with this Epstein shit, bro. Stop. Because at the end of the day,
hold on. We get this.
No, the reason why I'm so mad, bro, is because first of all, what is a fucking list of people gonna do? What is that gonna do? Oh, he's on the list. Oh, Trump's on the list. Oh.
It's deeper than the list. It's like, man, shit. It's just they're trying to. That's just the hotline, like a list, a travel list, all the names, yada yada. But it's deeper than the list. It's like, man, shit that is classified that they want out.
Nigga, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing because at the end of the day, don't nobody even know if this shit exists. So at the end of the day, everybody's coming.
Oh, it exists. It definitely exists.
You don't know that. You don't know that. You saying that shit? Why? Why? How you seen it before? Take your time.
Yeah, nigga, it's there. It's all blacked out. It's all blacked out. They want to unblack it out.
Oh, okay.
I don't give a fuck. I wasn't at the Epstein shit.
That's what's up. They want to unblack it out.
I learned more about Diddy than Epstein through this whole shit. So,
come on, man.
They exposing everybody. Why now? Like, come on, man. Niggas need to stop this Epstein file shit because that shit's not gonna change a fucking thing at all.
Yeah,
at all.
It'll change some things. Not
That shit
everything.
ain't gonna change shit, my nigga. Oh, he was in it. Okay, doing what? Partying with the nigga? What? Trump fucked some 13-year-old girls or some shit like that? Like, what are we talking about right now? You feel what I'm saying? Like, that Epstein file's not gonna say that shit. And who wrote the fucking file? Epstein himself?
It's no bueno, man.
And who wrote the file? Epstein himself?
Nah, the feds and shit, nigga. How you know about the terrorists, but you don't know about the Epstein shit?
Because it don't make sense. So when
exactly.
something don't make
sense, like the money? Yeah, let me read the whole article.
It don't make sense. Not even if something don't make sense, then I don't even entertain that shit. When it's an exposure and it's you just doing it to expose somebody and it ain't gonna change a fucking thing, then why am I gonna put my energy into it? Y'all niggas keep screaming this shit. It's almost like niggas keep screaming this shit too.
I don't know what it's gonna change, but it definitely
it's not gonna change shit, my nigga. And that Epstein's file has been talked about before Trump even got into office. So what power he got before he got in the office to not get it exposed? So my whole thing is after he get out of office, that shit still ain't gonna be exposed. And second of all, what's stopping anybody from arresting the rest of the people that should possibly be on that file? So what, the feds ain't gonna do their job? Stop it, my nigga. Stop it. If the feds know the information, these words didn't even come from Epstein's mouth himself. These are from the feds. So if I could see if Epstein would have said, yo, and the feds recorded it, and even though he still could be fucking lying on, so I'm taking everybody with me on some Nino Brown shit. So I still don't believe none of that shit. Oh, I'm the only one going there.
Shorty was in the Gazan. Well, first of all, the nigga Epstein, quote unquote, bodied himself in the most, how you call it? Like, bro, there's no way there's not a footage of Epstein hanging himself. Just mysteriously, all of a sudden, there's no video, nothing. So that that's one. Okay. Two, the Maxwell Gazan. I don't know her name, but you know who the chick I'm talking about. Epstein's right hand man, the chick. She motherfucker told Trump shit. I sure would like to move out here. If I don't move to a different prison, like a little soft max prison, I might be a little more talkative. Next thing you know, that bitch in like the easiest prison ever type shit. So it's something in there. What will it change? I don't know. I'm with you on that. I don't know what it's going to change, but obviously it's something in there that the powers that be don't really. There's something in there that the powers that be don't want to get exposed. Because if it wasn't that crazy, I think it would have been out already.
If it was that crazy, it would have been out already. Total opposite. I'm not B. Ain't nobody safe. Ain't nobody safe from getting exposed in these days and times. Straight up. And this Epstein file been talked about for a long time when Trump wasn't in power, when he was actually filing bankruptcy because them Trump hotels was going out of business. So at the end of the day, that nigga could have went down with everybody at the same time. So at the end of the day, I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. That's just these corny ass conspiracy theorists ready to take somebody down because they hate seeing somebody win. I'm on that side. I'm used to winning, and I'm used to seeing niggas hate. So I'm on Trump's side.
Supporter? You a Trump supporter?
Hell yeah. I'm a Trump motherfucking supporter. No, I'm not MAGA. I'm just a supporter, a nigga who shakes shit up. He came in and said, look, y'all niggas are stealing money. Where the money going? California look like shit, but yet y'all niggas are still rich. What the fuck is the deal? He was saying things that people been saying, not just me. Democrat Joe Biden is asleep, damn near dead. Kamala Harris keep saying the same shit. We need to unite. Shorty, what's Shorty name out here?
Yo, Joe was wild, yo. How they let Joe?
Come on, son. So why wouldn't I support Trump? A nigga that's actually not playing. He not playing without the country. Niggas respect us again. We was a laughing stock, bro. Niggas was like, this nigga going to sleep, nigga. This ain't going to sleep in China and shit. Motherfuckers like, yo, Joe, some China tea. Like, come on, man. We was retarded, my nigga. So regardless of what niggas hate Trump, bro, my nigga, Trump ain't did nothing wrong. He trying to clean shit up, trying to make sure that border's closed so motherfuckers can have some goddamn jobs, nigga. Niggas has been getting, nigga, when it come to jobs, I might have got the best job. I might have got the best job I ever got in my life. Now, I don't know if that's because of Trump. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's because of Trump, goddammit. But I'm just saying, like, I know where I used to live, it was hard to get a job, nigga. I was temp agency up, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Because it was a lot of competition, and y'all know who I'm talking about. So, you feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. All I'm saying is I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm some of his idea supporter for sure. Some of that shit, some of his ideas I'm fucking with. 100%. Straight up.
All right.
Now, am I with ICE and all of that shit and the removal of motherfuckers the way they doing? No, I'm not with that. I'm not with none of that shit. I fuck with my Mexicans. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Hey, I get it. I fuck with that. I'm just talking about how Trump shook up the government, how he looked at them and had Dodge and all of them niggas like, yo, we watching y'all. We watching the government, motherfucker. We see what y'all doing. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about nothing else he doing. Just wanted to make that clear because Mexicans,
that come with it.
Fuck you mean? The fuck you mean you support what he doing? Now I don't support that part. I'm just talking about how he's shaking the shit up on the government side of the game. Got them niggas scared as hell. Niggas is dropping out of niggas is retiring and all that shit. Nancy Pelosi, like I'm gonna just drop out. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Go ahead. They play this.
Hey, what are you talking about? Hold on. Stevie took this chick from me one time. I went to go see Santana, right? Carlos Santana? Yeah, Carlos Santana, right? Yeah. So, I got... But during the show, he brings Stevie just come out of nowhere, right? He come out and he do like a guest spot with him. With them, they go backstage. I go backstage. I go, man, you want to meet Steve? She's like, yeah, I love meet him. And I was like, yo, I just want to introduce, telling the bodyguard. He was like, just hold on for a second. I was like, I'm gonna go get some drinks. So I go get some drinks and come back. She gone, and I'm like, where's she at? The bodyguard like, yeah, she went in. I let her in to go see Stevie. I was like, all right, cool. I'll go in. He was like, yeah, it's just a lot of people in there right now. Just chill and shit. So I'm like, okay, so I'm standing there over drinks. 45 minutes go by, dog. I'm sitting there like, yo, what the fuck? So I'm texting her and shit. This motherfucker ain't answering. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, man, what the fuck? Finally, she come out and she was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, fuck you, what the fuck is you doing? And she was like, man, Stevie was just talking to me about some stuff. And, you know, if you could do me a favor, he really want to talk to me, and if you can go home, that'd be cool. And I got some money for you to go home, and gave me like $100 to go home because she drove, right? And I gave me some money to go home, take a cab home, and I just couldn't believe that Stevie. And I knew Stevie gave her that money because that motherfucker didn't have a dime. I paid for everything.
That's crazy, yo.
Oh, nigga. That wasn't even the funny part to me. I was talking about more at the end when Stevie was. I thought you were talking about that. He should have did the whole shit. I'm talking about when the nigga was in the club. I didn't even bring that part up. I'm talking about when that nigga was in the club. And he was like, everybody was cheering for this nigga. I'm like, man, fuck that nigga. That was the part that was the funniest.
Oh,
to me.
okay. That must have been another incident then, right? Or that's how he led into this story.
No, I think, you know what? He said it in a way where, I don't know. He just said he was in the club and the nigga walked in and everybody was cheering for the nigga. He's like, man, fuck this nigga. And then that's when he walked over and he was like, yo, man, I know you ain't still tripping over that bitch. He's like, nah,
okay. So that's a whole different incident. Yeah.
I ain't tripping over that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. That was way more funnier. I don't know why they didn't do that.
Yeah, that part was cool. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Stevie Wonder blind. It's gonna work anyway. But that second part was the part that was funny to me. I think you still tripping over that bitch. Said, nah,
yo, nigga, you should do that part, nigga.
Yeah, for real. He said, nigga, I ain't tripping over that girl. He said, you know what? I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Yeah, you definitely should do that part, yo.
Yeah, that was the part that had me crying, dog. I mean, the whole story was funny, but that part where he said, I ain't want to walk away. And had that nigga talking to himself in the club. Yo, yes, nigga. That part had me crying, nigga. I was crying. He said, I had to keep telling that nigga, I'm leaving. I'm leaving because I ain't want to leave that nigga talking to himself in the club. Bruh, I was on the floor crying, nigga.
Hey, yo. Now you know I'm thinking about when the nigga Stevie got on stage and the nigga was looking for the mic.
Oh, you talking about the real one?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
that
That
story
nigga was
reminds
like,
me of that.
yo, but they got one with him
Nigga was
finding the mic, too. They got one where they put it. Yeah. And they got one where they left that nigga on stage, too. They got one where they left that nigga on stage, bro.
Oh, that's fucked up, yo.
Oh, my God.
Man. No,
Oh,
that part
man.
definitely more funny.
Yo, what you think about this Dave East going to see Max B, man? What you think? Disloyal
Yeah.
or off the soil?
I don't know if he went to see him or he was there. So
it's funny how everybody in that podcast was just there. Max B at the Jets game. You look over, Mano just there. You know what I'm saying? Max B pull up to a certain club. Well, look who's already in here. It's Dave East enjoying a nice little Henny sidecar. God damn it, real motherfucking coincidental, don't you think? Goddamn. Shit.
I ain't see Fab and Jimmy ain't been in it, but Mano I can understand because it's a Jets game. Who'd have knew the nigga was going to a Jets game, right? When he got home.
Yeah, but I ain't never seen Mano at a Jets game. You see Mano at a Nets game this year? You tripping?
Oh,
because you know he would have took pictures
at
the Jets game.
I think he cool with one of the players.
Okay.
I think he is. He might have been in the. I don't know. I can't say honestly right now. I can't confirm or deny that this is his first time going to a Jets game.
Real funny money. Or if he always go, then pardon me. The nigga be like, I go every Sunday. What are you talking about? He just happened to be there this Sunday. Cool. Then I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? My bad.
Yeah, because Meth was there too. Meth was. I didn't know Meth was over there just taking pictures and shit. But
it's like a Meth back. Hey, you know how this rap game go? You got to do a little bit of everything. Goddamn. Fuck you talking about that music? That music don't be. I don't even think when the last time Method Man came out with an album.
It's been a minute, but he was on Power, so he been acting a lot. He been getting more acting role, and they just got off tour, the Wu-Tang and all that. So
all right, so yeah, he getting a couple out there. It's just funny.
But Dave East probably is going to be more of a topic than Mano because Dave East was in a isolated area, right? To where he could have left. He could have left.
I mean, he didn't even have to be there though.
He didn't even have to be there in one, but if he was there, he could have left. Now, granted, only reason why
would you do that though?
What?
Why the fuck would you be there and then leave?
Because it depends. Like if you my man's and one, I don't know. I just think he could have left.
You mean like, nah, nigga? If you famous, there's no situation where. Because I see what you're trying to get to. That's one of us could have did that. Where we know we could go up to Max, slap his hand real quick, yo man, welcome home, and then skate off without getting noticed at all. Dave East, it was not possible. Everybody was gonna be like, look at Dave East going over there talking bang bang. Look at him going over there talking bang. Jim Jones gonna be mad now.
I'm not even saying the dap up. He could have just left without the dap up.
Would you have done that? Who the fuck does that? Why would you come to somewhere that you know he's coming home? You're a Harlem nigga, and you just all right about.
But that's what I'm saying.
Some retarded shit. Why
the way I received the information, he was already there, and Max just happened to go there. This wasn't like he was at the harbor though. This was at a Say Less. Say Less is like a steakhouse. Yeah.
I don't know where you getting your information from, brother.
He was at Say Less. This wasn't the harbor show.
There's plenty of steakhouses in fucking New York, my nigga. So what are you talking about? You don't think he
you
got
know
the word?
Niggas
like,
only go to like 3 steakhouses. Say Less.
All right, then go to the other 2 then, nigga. You knew Max was gonna be there. Go to the other 2. You know Max was gonna be there, bro. This nigga done presented. He got married. He got married.
We can't confirm that we knew Max was gonna be there. You can't. You honestly could say you knew where Max was gonna be at.
So listen, if this is what you're saying to Jimmy to make sure you stay on the podcast, then that's what's up. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean? I was already there. I was already there eating the steak, dog. He just nobody said he. I mean, I seen him clearing stuff out, wondering why the DJ was doing special stuff. You know what I mean? I see when the French Montana's people come in, make sure he holler at us. I didn't know what was going on. I was already there enjoying my motherfucking dinner as a winner, never a center. Come on, Jim. We've been there since the beginner. I was already enjoying a nice, nutritious meal, and Max just happened to walk in. I'm like, oh shit, Max over there. Let me stand up right here. Let me stand up right here against this wall and sip a drink as I look at all of them. Because he wasn't sitting down enjoying dinner, nigga. He was standing up.
What's up? I gotta remember this nigga last week just said Davies whack, so he got a little Davies hate. I think Davies stole one of his joints or something.
Nah, this ain't got nothing to do with him being. This ain't got nothing. First of all, I said he's on and off. Sometimes you know what I'm saying. Sometimes it's fire, sometimes it's not. But yes, for the most part, for the most majority, yes, he's whack.
Clear it up, nigga, before you wash.
No. For the most majority, he's whack. Yes. So this ain't got nothing to do with his talent, dog. This got to do with his street ethic.
So what would you would have did? What would you would have did? Scenario is this the scenario?
I wouldn't have been there because I knew he was going there. Oh, yo! As soon as I got there and they know what's up, yo, you know Max coming.
All right, what if you in a spot? What if you were in a spot that you go to, and all of a sudden Max just happened to come in without no warning? What are you doing at that moment?
All right, if you're gonna do a hypothetical, because that's not as all right, we're doing hypothetical, then cool, because it definitely didn't happen that way. There's no way in hell that another Harlem nigga so big is gonna be able to come into a spot without me knowing before he came. That's not even going down. So we're gonna go with your route. Hypothetically, if I'm rocking with Jim, then I'm not going over there. I'm not saying nothing. Niggas is not catching me in cameras or nothing. As soon as you bring that camera over, all right, dog, I'm over here enjoying my meal. But if I'm standing up over there drinking, you said it's a steakhouse, right? So why are you standing up? Why are you standing up by the wall over there by niggas? Why are you not sitting down eating away from Max B on the other side of the building where you usually be at? You just happen to be eating exactly where Max B and him eating at? Do you hear yourself?
I don't think.
Like I said, if this is what you're telling Jimmy to stay in the podcast, nigga.
I don't think he was at. I'm rolling where he just was happened to be there and Max B pulled up.
Hey, if you want to roll with that, cool. That's not what it looked like. But if that's what you want to do it, then hey, you know, tomato, nigga. If you enjoying a steak, you muted yourself, which is cool because now I can just talk. If you at a steakhouse, why are you not sitting down enjoying a steak? I could see if the video was by him by the table, plates out, and niggas just happen to be like, yo, oh shit, Davies in here too. Oh shit, yo, what's good? You know what I'm saying? I'm in here chilling. Then yeah, your hypothetical situation matches the scene. Nigga, I was over there enjoying myself. And he happened to be over there, even if they table right next to me. Nigga, as you can see, I was sitting down enjoying myself. Or I was by the bar grabbing up a drink for me and my shorty, or blah, 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 blah. Niggas just happened to, but it wasn't that, nigga. He was mingling with niggas.
Well, what do you think, Jim?
He was mingling with niggas.
You think Jim feels some type of way? I don't think Jim feels any way.
I think Jimmy definitely, because them two niggas didn't say shit the whole time. So he knew it that day. He was like, yeah, them niggas going to Max party. Man, the only nigga like, you my friend, nigga. All right? Everybody else was like, hey, man, you know, Davies, I'll see you there, baby. Fab looked over at Dave like, I'll see you there, baby. That's next Thursday, right? All right, cool. Fab wasn't there, though, so.
In the back.
We're gonna see him when he first walked in, but Fab
was there, right?
Say less. All right, no doubt. Say less. Goddamn, that's funny as hell. That's funny. Oh shit! But Fab wasn't there, right?
Yeah, they always there. Do the podcast. It's for them.
No, I'm talking about at the party.
Oh nah. If he was, there was no sightings of him.
Oh, all right, yeah. All right, so Fab kind of standing on 10 toes, but not going. But Fab a FaceTime nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was good, baby. So I couldn't be there, shit. You know, this nigga. But Welcome home, baby. We're gonna get some work in. So don't even remember. I know Cam. You know who look like he the happiest is Cam. Cam like, yeah, nigga. Your arch enemy, motherfuckers home, and I'm gonna put him home.
That put Cam in a sticky situation too, because that's his man's as well. Might have been his man's before Jimmy.
That don't put him in a sticky situation. You don't even fuck with Jimmy no more. That's not that situation has became non-sticky, sir. I'm trying to tell you, it's an easy call actually.
Yeah, but if you Cam and you want to live like you want to be out the drama, you know about like anything you do is going to be highlighted when it comes to Maxby. So if you have him on Talk with Flea or it is what it is, whatever, that's going to be magnified 10 times.
I don't agree. It's a different history. That nigga Max lived in Cam's building. It's a different history.
I'm talking about what the internet going to do.
Nah, the internet love it. They just put on a FaceTime with him and Max B. And the nigga was like, yo, he told Max exactly what the fuck I said, what his plan should be. He said, yo, go be Max Biggerville for a few 8-9 months. Go do what you do on the music shit. And when you come back and spin back around, I'm here, nigga. I got you. Meaning on the podcast shit. Like, because Cam helping niggas out on that bag shit. I see he throw Sin City stay on the show. Yeah, he getting bags for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cam, he throwing him and his mans in there getting good bags. You feel what I'm saying? So it's nothing.
Good bags.
Yeah, Cam about to show him how to get that other money. He like, nah, go do the rap shit. Be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Because he said, yo, we're going to go on tour. We're going to do some joints. And Cam was like, yeah, I mean, yeah. Cam don't want to do that shit no more. He's like, yeah, no doubt. I mean, listen, you go do that rap shit right now. You understand what I'm trying to say? Get that out your system.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Get that out your system. And I'm gonna bring you to where the real money at, nigga. Because these white people throwing it. You know what I mean? This podcast money different. You've been locked up, nigga. You probably never even heard of a podcast. This money different. And it's all year round. Every month. You're only going on tour. Even if you go on tour, because French ain't on tour. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody done made it so much that Max is like, hey, man, can I be able to rap a little bit? And he was like, all right, man. Get that shit out your system. Because, I'm out to buy fucking this bitch. Cam got his situation. We barely want to be rappers anymore. I'm going to keep real with you, Max. We love you, baby. We're going to get it popping for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you like that music shit. You music, motherfucker. So we're gonna do that for you. But at the end of the day, baby, we getting this other type of money right now, baby. But now, Jimmy definitely don't feel some type of way. I have to feel like, hey, man, if y'all niggas want to go fuck with Max, I know it's a different type of vibe. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still my niggas. It ain't like we fucking with Max now. Oh, go against Jimmy. I know it ain't that. So, niggas had different love for niggas and all of that shit. Man, no, just standing on business, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why the fuck Mano was like, I ain't gonna fuck with me because you don't fuck with him.
I get it. I just don't think he didn't have to make it a whole. Now it's, I mean, because now whoever stand next to him is like, look, Jim.
Yeah, but
look
he didn't though. He didn't. Mano brought that shit up.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Mano brought it up to solidify his where he stand, but he didn't have to. He could have just did it without saying it.
That's what I was saying. That's we said the same shit. Like, I don't think Mano didn't have to be like, but for podcast and content purposes,
you gotta remember, niggas is podding, so you gotta hear a lot of shit that's like, yeah.
You gotta bring it up for the numbers.
So now this what this does is niggas looking at the next podcast like they all for it.
They're gonna get mad views. The next podcast, niggas gonna get mad views. Because all you see, like, if I was Jimmy, I wouldn't even be that nigga in the gym working out. Man, fuck this shit. I wouldn't even be on Instagram right now for the next few days. And that's all you see. He gonna get tagged so many times. You're gonna see 100 notifications. You check I don't even think celebrities even check their notifications. But Jimmy do be talking back to niggas on that shit. Like, yeah, nigga, fuck out of here, nigga. Look at your sneakers. Like, I be seeing Jimmy get what he used to. You feel what I'm saying? So
right. I think, man, Jim should just squash that shit. At least squash it to where it's no problem. Like, we're not gonna be the best of friends. My bad.
He said
but
that.
It's no problem.
He said that. Problem. He said, I'm not looking to beat nobody up or looking for niggas or nothing like that. It's just, but see, that's here go a hypothetical situation. If the nigga dissed your wife and said all of that, she touched it in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? He did all that.
That wouldn't bother me.
So he would come home and you would piece it up after that? Even if your girl like, man, fuck that nigga. Because she said some crazy shit. Remember, he was like, yo, such and such kicked that bitch teeth out. She used to be da-da-da-da-da. Remember when he said all of that? Like, yo,
for the
she used
time,
to fuck drug dealers and such kicked her teeth out because he stole some money. Remember all of that? You don't remember all of that? Yeah, nigga. So he probably hate. It's not about you though now, because she probably hate that nigga for that shit. Like, where you told that story, and it ain't even go like that. You talking about I stole drug nigga money and kicked my teeth out like I'm some prostitute ass bitch. Da-da-da-da. Fuck that nigga. So if your wife is telling you that, and you like in your mind, you like, I kind of want to piece it up. Just like, that ain't really bother me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and your wife on it like, nah, fuck that. What you gonna do then?
If my wife, what you saying? My wife said, nah, we can't piece it up.
Nigga, didn't you just hear anything I fucking said, nigga?
I'm trying to, for the customers and the listeners that don't hear what the fuck you just said. Yes, I'm trying to simplify it for them.
I think they heard me. I said, if your wifey's telling you now, fuck that nigga because of all of that bullshit he said till this day, and you want it like, yeah, that shit ain't really bothering me. What you gonna do?
I'm piecing it up. At the end of the day,
even if wifey on it, the person you got to come home to every motherfucking day, you ain't fucking Max B. You know what I'm saying? You got to come home to this woman every motherfucking day.
Yeah, stars. I'm the motherfucking man of the house. I'm doing something that's better for me and the team.
You ain't the man of the house. That's first of all.
You wouldn't know.
I do know. You only get
you asked me the question. I'm telling you. Now you telling me what
I'm telling you ain't the man of the house, goddamn.
I'm the man of the house, my nigga. I make the decisions. Do we always agree? No.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if my wife, if I'm in the situation Jim Jones is, to where we got a beef that extended from, this is almost a 30-year-old beef, ain't it? 20? No, 20. I'll give it 20 years.
I'm gonna play wifey. I'm gonna play wifey. So?
Okay. I could be cordial so we can maneuver and get this back. Now I got to be more.
Why? We already get in the bag. We already get in the bag with the podcasting. Why you gotta fuck with him? You ain't gotta fuck with him.
Well, we could be getting more bags because if the podcast world is ad rev, and ad rev is a little bit different. And if you're not in the friendly space, a lot of that ad money I'm not going to get.
But we're already millionaires.
Bitch, sit the fuck down, bitch. I'm gonna do this and you shut the fuck up.
We're getting divorced. And I'm getting back with
we ain't even married, bitch.
I'll go find another drug dealer, nigga. There's plenty of them, goddamn. Fuck.
Well, you go do that.
Well, if that's how that ends, then fuck it then. But he riding with his wife then. He riding with his wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck that. Chrissy hurt. You ain't never said sorry to her, nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
With his short, to me. His wife.
You ain't never said sorry to her, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And then he looking at it like, I think there's other things that happen. He don't
even got to physically be in the same room to that. He can easily go on IG. Look, man, it's no beef with me and bro. He over there, I'm over here. We doing what we do. He doing what he do. Much success and blessings to everybody. Let's get this money. And that dead the whole shit right 100%. There. And 100%, his wife, he wouldn't feel no type of way.
100%. But I feel like Jimmy's so fucking in his mind. Some niggas be delusional in their mind and kind of egotistical, bro. And he seemed like he has a high ego where he wouldn't know how to articulate himself to say it that way. It would be more on some like, yo, I don't even think he would take the time. He on some like, I'm not making no fucking post about this nigga. That's the first rip. That's that ego shit right there.
Yeah.
That's like, nigga, that's like me letting people know I'm just sitting around thinking about this nigga. Fuck that. That's how he looking at it.
It's tough because that's ego, you kind of put more value in words, right? And what I mean by like, if a nigga say the craziest shit to you, right? Disrespecting you, talking about your loved ones that ain't here, blah, blah, blah. It's just words, right? That's how I see it. Once you cross you enter my square, that's different. But words,
it got further than that though. It entered squares, nigga. Squares got entered, nigga.
I'm off for their situation. I'm just saying the ego. Ego puts way more value in words. You know what I'm saying? So now your ego got like, who the fuck you talking to? You know who you talking to?
But what if this past person had entered your square? Tried to take you down your whole career, nigga.
That's
because
different.
The nigga Max was on a warpath, nigga. He was trying to bring Jimmy down his whole. You gotta understand that too. It might not even just be about Chrissy. It might be like, yo, this nigga was about to really ruin my whole career where I couldn't even feed my family. Like niggas was really fucking with him so heavy that I stopped getting called for shows. Niggas stopped hitting me up for features, all types of shit. I actually had to go back and get on the pack he packed, where I was risking my motherfucking freedom to still eat. This nigga was bringing my whole empire down, and now everybody wanted me to be cool with this nigga. And boo ba 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 ba. Nah, fuck that. So he got that aspect too, nigga. And then you got Chrissy on top of that. Man, it really is a good fuel for this to be like, man, I ain't never rocking with that nigga again. And we don't know what type of things happen background as well. But we just know what we just know what we was told.
Yeah, you just making my point more clearer that you put
no, because like I just said, you don't know what happened backstage. You don't know what happened in the background. So yeah, from what we see face value, then yeah, maybe all right, cool. It was just words. We don't know what happened. This is some Harlem niggas that was born. So it's a couple of stories that ain't being told. And Jimmy probably knows some shit that was done to him. Niggas probably done caught him slipping, did him dirty that he'll never let be known. You don't know this. We don't know. Or why that chip's on his shoulder so strong.
So how can you all right, you can piece it up with True Life. Can you piece it up with True Life and not piece it up with Max B?
You seen Jimmy chilling with True Life, nigga?
Pieced it up.
Did Jimmy make a video like, yo, me and this nigga, we good?
They pieced it up. Oh, I can't find the video. That's not like it's a video everywhere.
Then it ain't pieced then, nigga, because them niggas ain't make no music together. Them niggas ain't seen with each other. They not in the same spaces as each other, nigga. Them niggas ain't pieced it up. The powers that be pieced it up because it was
about pieced it up with French.
That's because it was never beef with French.
What you mean?
And then it was never beef with French. And then Jimmy, I feel like at the time, really thought Max was never coming home. He was like, man, that nigga ain't never coming home, bro. I might as well beef it up with French, piece it up with French. It was never about me and him anyway. It was really because he was rolling with this nigga. And I felt like he was only doing that to get at me. So, but it was never that serious. I see French getting it too. Shit, let me try and get in there because he getting some different type of money. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that was. He see Max home now. He like, damn, it ain't like we see French and Jimmy chilling either. But we're talking about niggas who didn't have such a violent past with these niggas. We already seen Max and his peoples beat somebody up at the door who was one of Jim Jones' peoples. We already heard Max B tell a story of how they caught Jimmy at the car and they was trying to snatch him out the car. He was trying to snatch Max B out the car, something. And blows was exchanged. Niggas was getting punched in their shit type shit. So there's a lot of little exchanges, nigga, that we don't know about that happened between these niggas that can definitely see why Jimmy on that, like, nah, fuck that. It's things y'all don't even know. That he tried to probably maybe, you know what I'm saying, get me beat up or even further on certain occasions. Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So if it get serious, you know what I'm saying? If it get that serious, then I can see why he's like, man, no. He already dissed my girl and then he tried to do some other shit that y'all can't even tell y'all niggas that make me ratting. So I'm just going to say, fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Because if he can get cool with all these other people and that one he can't, maybe deeper than rap, brother. That's all I'm saying. And your computer chair stink. That's a fact.
That's a picture with Jim Jones and True Life right there. 8 years ago, they squashed the beef at Rock Nation.
Yeah, Hove, because that's when he was fucking going to them Rock Nation dinners and shit like that. They probably was seeing each other.
Never mind.
You seeing this nigga at all the rock brunches, you like, man, let me piece it up with this nigga. Who ain't gonna listen to Hove as a mediator? You think Hove gonna play the mediator between Jimmy and Max? No. So what you mean? Who ain't gonna listen to Hove? Y'all niggas need to piece that up. We both getting money right now.
I just asked all right, cool. If he could piece it up with True Life, he can't piece it up with Max B.
Damn, nigga, you ain't been in the streets for a long time, huh? Because they took a picture in front of the Rock Nation shit for the big homie, they pieced it up.
How you even know the big homie was there?
It don't matter. Look where they took the picture at. It shows you what who made that happen.
That's the condom, yeah.
All right, then. So at the end of the day, what are you talking about? They didn't. So at the end of the day, we don't know. But I'm sure Myth Bleak would have told, yo, I made them niggas got cool with each other, Myth Bleak would have let that be known. For sure. So at the end of the day, it don't even fucking matter. Them niggas got cool with each other because of a conduit. This ain't the same thing, nigga. This ain't the same thing. And you don't know what happened between them niggas.
Make America wavy again. You heard? This nigga stars ain't wavy.
Hey man, shout out to Max and them lab diamonds. Goddamn, I'm just fucking rich. Yeah, man, shout out to the fucking Max. Goddamn. Welcome home. Shout out to fuck everybody who always hate you. But one thing I play both sides of the whatever you say, the devil's advocate, man, because it's true. Niggas is celebrating him being back for music for people who got twisted, but there are some posts that's like, yo, why y'all celebrating a fucking murderer coming home? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? And y'all going crazy for this nigga. And I can't be mad at people looking at it like that. I cannot be mad at him. I can't argue with him. It's like, yo, why y'all keep celebrating?
He wasn't at the robbery.
It don't matter, nigga. We ain't gonna do all of that. It don't mean
he wasn't there.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I mean, if that's what you're telling the story, I don't know nothing. Listen, if that's what you telling, if that's what you're saying in the interrogation.
All right, so if I tell somebody, yo, get at that nigga right there, and the person that gets at the person mistakenly catch a body, I'm the murderer.
Yeah,
by law, yeah, but I mean ethically, like,
yeah, because if that person would still be alive if you didn't say that to that hitter, period. Yeah, if you would have went about your business. If you would have went about your business and get a bucket of fried chicken like you always do with the 3 honey biscuits, I know how you do, nigga. And then you try to get the diet Dr. Pepper on the side. So you're like, yeah. But when you get all of that, keep it moving. Why are you looking at that nigga and saying, yo, go get that nigga? He would still be alive if you, Bad Lungs, never said that to that man. That nigga still be eating his bucket of chicken too, nigga. So yeah, you actually worse than the murderer.
When America goes to war, the president catch all the bodies?
Niggas be like, yeah, it's blood. It'd be mad protests like, yo, it's blood on the president's hands. Since the beginning, everybody got it. Nixon, everybody got them protests. It's blood on the president's hands. He's killing babies and stuff. It happens, nigga. Every president gets that motherfucker. Hey, man, he's fucking over there killing pandas and stuff. Roaches are innocent, man. You shouldn't be fucking killing roaches, man. They are on the earth just like us. What? Yeah, nigga.
This ain't the first quote unquote murder where we gonna gas up.
I know, I get it. But what I'm saying is that I just people on the other side kind of it's a little, some comments like, why the fuck are y'all celebrating a murder? What the fuck are we doing here as black people? I get it. It's ignorant as fuck. But it's Max B, goddamn. It's the wave, goddamn.
He got to come home. He got to come home that Meat should have got.
So what we thinking about on the ratting side of the game?
Some people say he didn't rat. Some people say he did rat. I really don't know. I didn't read none of that paperwork. I was like, I'm not doing this. No. I'm not spending 2 hours of my day to go through paperwork just to see if a nigga ratted. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna care if he ratted or not.
Yeah, but how about he already kind of said it himself?
What you mean?
Nigga said, hey, he was on the Danza project and was like, yo, at the end of the day, yeah, you know what I mean? I said a few things, nigga, because, my brother, his fourth attempt, they did that shit. So like, nigga, you ain't never coming home. I might as well tell him everything, goddamn. Shit, I gotta come home. I got shit to do. That's exactly what he said on the Danza project. He's like, man, niggas want me in like them, you know what I'm saying? They want me doing forever time like them, but I ain't got time for that. I gotta come home and get rich. I got shit to do. So of course I let him know what's up. You know what I'm saying? He said that himself.
Okay.
What you think about that?
Well, if he ratted?
Yeah.
I mean, you know how I think about that, bro.
Change the whole. Did that change your shit, or are you still on the same boat? You know what I'm saying?
On what boat? I never was on the boat. Max is cool,
if he ratted or not. No. I'm talking about if he ratted or not. I'm not talking about on the music side. I'm talking about on the boat if he ratted or not. Now that you heard that.
For me,
would you have done that to your brother? Would you have done that to your brother?
No, well, that's his stepbrother, though, by the way. Just throwing that out there. But no, I want to do that to my brother.
Okay, would you have done that to your stepbrother? I like how you slipped that in there. Would you have done that to your stepbrother?
It depends. I wouldn't have read it, but I wouldn't be like, man, fuck out of here.
The nigga got 100 years, and his fourth attempt gets shut down. And the lawyer telling you, yo, Nigga, we could chop 55 years off your shit right now if you just let us know that y'all did that shit.
If my first of all, we wouldn't even be in this situation. I would never would have sent my stepbrother to go do whatever the fuck they did.
Sometimes sometimes it's the only nigga you can call at the moment. Like, oh, my brother's right there in Jersey. Boom, he live in Jersey. He can handle that, and he about that. Fuck it, call him. Sometimes you ain't even got time for all of that.
I would have never did. It wouldn't even never cross my mind to go book a nigga in Jersey. That's what I'm saying.
But it's your stepbrother though. Remember, you just said that. It's your stepbrother.
No, I wouldn't even do my stepbrother like that.
And he's a stepper. It's your stepbrother, and he's a stepper.
Nah,
you don't know nobody more thorough than your stepbrother. You ain't gonna send him because you know he ain't gonna rat, which he didn't. He took the 100 years. You don't know if other niggas ain't gonna rat. Hold up, but because they saying Max B let them know where Shorty was at. That's what Wax saying. That's what Wax saying in the paperwork. So really, he's saying that Max ratted. She ratted because Max ratted on her.
Right. That's what Max saying. I mean, Wax saying. 1090 saying that they already knew or something. I don't know. 1090 got a whole nother draw up.
Yeah, he did say fuck that nigga. He's just a regular nigga. I got the other paperwork. I don't know what the fuck Wax meant by that, but yeah, it's Mickey tricky. You know what I mean? It's Mickey tricky. All I'm saying is that it do look like Max ratted. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. If you look at the honest, anybody would say it. If you saying, yo, I can give you where Shorty live, I know where she at, trying to already be like, yo, I ain't with this shit. I ain't they had that.
But that goes back to my saying, why even risk the rat? Because initially he got sentenced to 75 years. So you got 25 years off by saying if they gave Post Sims 100.
You rather do 75 or 25?
I'd rather do nothing, to be honest.
I get it. But if you in that situation,
right? If a nigga tell me I got 175, I'm gonna give you 100 years. If you rat, I get it down to 75. I'm not ratting.
No, if a nigga tell you got fuck all that. If nigga tell you got 75 years and I get you down to 18 where you can see your family again. All you gotta do is you're not even ratting. You just gotta tell us the truth. You telling you both of y'all saying y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all ain't have nothing to do with it. We got all of the fucking shit that says that y'all do. That's why we giving y'all these years. Shorty already told us. Now, if you want your years reduced, all you got to tell us that you did it.
You know, the 18 ain't contingent on him, quote unquote, ratting. It's just some law changes happen. That's how you got the 18.
All right, but he still had to cooperate too, nigga. Regardless.
Nah. He didn't have to cooperate.
Bruh, to come home, he had to make a plea deal, my nigga. He had to make a deal, brother, or he was never coming home, brother. Go ahead and do your research before you start talking. Go ahead and Google it.
I think it was just a law change, and he was
it wasn't just that. It was him making a fucking plea deal because he said it himself. He said, "Nigga, I had to make the deal, nigga. In order for me, I had to come home. I got shit to do." 55 years got cut off because of something. And then he ended up chopping more down because of him making the deal, nigga. Because something about his lawyer was a rap lawyer and his real lawyer, so that was a conflict of interest. So instead of throwing, because he was about to fuck around and throw the whole case out. They was about to fuck around and throw the whole case out, but they said, "All right, look, being that it's a conflict of interest because it wasn't supposed to be a rap lawyer or whatever the fuck they said, tell us what you did, tell us the truth, and this is what we'll give you." That's exactly the story.
What it says right here. I'm gonna read it to you, right? Max B's plea deal involved pleading guilty to aggravated manslaughter in 2016.
And some people think that's a rat. You ain't even got to read the rest. Some people think that's being a rat right there, nigga. It's by telling them, yes, I did it. Because at first, them niggas wasn't saying, I ain't had nothing to do with that. And they still gave him the time. But once they seen it was a conflict of interest between the lawyer, they chopped some. They was about to be like, "Hey man, we could throw this out," some shit like that.
Yeah, and it was a conflict. Yeah, conflict of interest involving former defense attorney creating the opportunity for the plea. He was released. Hold on, let me get that. Was involved his legal success. His legal team successfully argued for a new hearing leading to the plea deal that significantly shortened his sentence and secured a recent freedom. I don't know. I mean, I see the ratting shit is so vague that like if he pleading out is ratting to some niggas.
Yep. Because his brother looking at it like, nigga, I'm still trying to come home too. And by you saying we did it is a rap for me.
Right. So had him and his brother would have had got this, then we probably wouldn't be saying nothing. Like Peter brought his brother into the plea deal.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like how Bobby did for Rowdy.
Right. Like, all right, both give us both 55 then. I mean, we still ain't never coming home, but give us both 40 then or something. You know what I'm saying? That's how the streets wanted him to ride.
You know, Max is like, why? Max is like, why you do that? Charlie, baby, why you do that? Hell no, I'm out.
Because at the end of the day, he probably was mad. He probably was mad at that nigga anyway. Like, why the fuck y'all kill that nigga, bro? Like, why did y'all? He's you in there with that anger too. Like, why the fuck you kill that nigga? What the fuck? Nobody told y'all to do that. If he didn't want to give up the money, then you leave. Pistol whip him a little bit. Try to get a little bit more out. Scare him as much as you can. If he still ain't giving it up, then fucking leave. Get the jewelry. Get what you can and skedaddle, nigga. Never catch a body. You never catch the body in a robbery, nigga. That's the last thing you do, bro. You only catch the body if
one-on-one.
You only catch the body if they trying to snatch the gun. Then it's like, hey, well, it's either me or you at this point. We wrestling for it, and we wrestling for it, and I took opportunity to pop you, then I'm just gonna pop you. It is what it is. But nigga, if I'm far away from you, I got my good distance. You ain't on your Superman shit. You just ain't trying to give it up. And I don't find it. All right, nigga, give me what you got then. And so this ain't a total loss, and I'm out. But niggas ain't feel like they wanted to waste their time. Homie probably was on his super tough shit. That made them mad. Like, nigga, you ain't tough. We the one with the guns. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a lot of ego going on in that room. You feel me? And somebody got clapped. So, did Max rat? I'm gonna say he just said, he got himself out of the situation. And some people would call that rat. You know what I'm saying?
It depends what you define as ratting. Me, I always come from the class of ratting. Like, me and you agree to do some shit, and one of us get caught, and you tell like the whole situation, like the whole plan of what we did, so you can get reduced time or even out of it.
Damn, that sounds like exactly what the fuck Max did. That sounds like you just ran it down. That's exactly what the fuck he did.
But he's
home. That nigga home here with it. That nigga home like this right now.
It's a little bit more variable than that, because if he pleading, all right, let's say he accepted his plea, then he got to accept the terms that come with the plea. So they could write anything in the terms, and he just like, yeah, out of here.
But he can say, but he can also look at it how his brother wanted to look at it. It's like, yeah, but what about my brother? Oh no, you're sinking him. All right, well, fuck it then, nigga. I'm not doing it then. That's what the fuck his brother wanted him to do. Nah, I'm cool. I'm just gonna rock my 75, man. Me and my brother, we ain't never.
But you know what? If you my brother, and I know I'm like on the sinking end of this ship, fuck it, nigga. Go home. Just take care of me. Take care of what I got out on the streets. Because there's no need for both of us to do 100 years, nigga. Just on some. We kept it thorough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what
it's not like y'all niggas gonna come home like Prince Miller and just. I mean, look at Prince. Prince looking like, man, I did all this for what, my nigga?
Right.
For what?
Right.
I'm about as old as I'm being. Niggas still calling me Preem nephew. Look how old I am, dog. Look how old I am. What? So in that case, if I'm Pooh Sims, I'm taking myself out of it because I know I ain't got a shot. It's very slim of me even getting a chance to get out. Max, go ahead, do your thing, go home, take care of what I got out there. If I even got to see family, whatever, blah, 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 and throw me a couple of hours and I'm going to fucking hold it down there.
That's the smart. And hopefully it ain't too late for him to make that decision to say that to Max, because you don't want that nigga home saying, man, fuck that nigga. I'm out. I'm sure he's going to look out for him anyway on some like bop, but that's when you should be like, yo, Max, I apologize, man. I was a little angry. Caught my little shit. I want to go home too, man, but it's looking like I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold you back, go do you, and hold me down if you can. That's how I should have been, but
right.
I get it. Some niggas
And then he
gonna
could
go
have
home too.
easily shut down Wack, even though Wack was like, I don't know. I hear you, but that's where I'm from. That's a rap.
Yeah, that's a tricky one, man. Because
Put
like
the
I
work
said,
in the goo. Put the work in the goo.
he should. Yeah, and that's the thing. He already, but that's what I'm saying. He already went too far calling Wack, showing the paperwork. You went too far now. Now Max is on it. Like I wouldn't be mad at Max if you're like, man, fuck that nigga. I ain't doing nothing for him. He tried to take me down. I was gonna come out and actually help this nigga out, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it. You seeing my 75 go down to this, then this. You like, damn, I probably got a chance in this shit. Then I get it. Your eyes is wide, like nigga. If you could get out of nigga, the fuck, I could probably get out of this shit. Nah, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like you the one that pulled the trigger, homie. Like even though the conspiracy usually sometimes get more than the murderer sometimes, but at the end of the day,
yeah.
Ray Caruth home, the killers are still in. So
this thing said Ray Caruth. Damn. From Max B to Ray Caruth. To close this, man, yeah, man, Max B home is definitely about to shake some shit up. Let's see what the next couple of months take, because New York is on New York is on the shot clock right now.
Big
Let's
facts.
see where this goes.
Yeah, we out of here. We out of here, man. Wash your ass. And I'm talking about you bad ones. And all of the motherfucking viewers out there. Nigga, damn, I can't end that shit. I was gonna fucking end it after that. Shit.
Although we got more topics, we want to end it.
Nah, we're gonna end that shit, man. It's been an hour.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Your breath. All right, man. It's your boy Bad Lungs. It's my nigga right here. You know what I mean? Stoneyville, aka Derek Coleman. We out.
You fat.